Hello friends and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and tonight we're doing a special VET USA event. The name of it is Share a Coke with Atlanta. It's a big annual Atlanta event that ZTL Arctic puts on. So we're very excited to fly this event here. We got some of our TPC members controlling the event, so hopefully we'll hear them on frequency. We are flying this evening from Atlanta to Jacksonville. We got 96 passengers on the manifest, and here we are at gate Delta 7 here in Atlanta. Before we proceed though, I wanted to remind you that today's flight is brought to you by thepilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org. Alright, awesome. So, ATC's on. We'll go ahead and get things going here. Jump into the flight deck. So we got our GPU, we got the doors open here. Go to flight details, import flight plan. Okay, that's good. Go here, 96 packs, everything checks out. Let's go ahead and turn on our batteries. We already did our preliminary inspection. No smoking signs, can come on. We'll test the emergency lights and then turn them on armed. Alright, that is looking good, and we'll take GPU power, it's available. Sweet. Alright, let's go to departure, and we'll start boarding. Awesome. Everything's looking good here. Aircraft is coming alive. Good. So let's go to the box here. We did get a PDC, so check our ACARs here. Squawk is 3343. Alright, that's looking good. We do have ground 1219. Let's tune that in. All right, let's go to CBs, no CBs. Go to route. We just updated the database, so it's good. Let's go to route here. KJAX. And we'll send it to dispatch. Data link, apply active. Alright, we're hoping for 27 right. We're on Varsity 3 departure. Nookie transition. Apply that. And we're hoping to land at Jacksonville on runway 8. Let me look which one we need here. So there's ILS Yankee, I think, is the one we need. Actually, no, we need runway 14. Alright, so let me go back. Runway 14. And for that, we have
aircraft calling static only.
ILS Yankee. I think that's what we need here.
Atlanta ground, Delta 2224 on Lima Concourse A. Request taxi to runway Able Lima Charlie.
Delta 2224 Atlanta ground, give way to a company 350 from the right, runway 27 right, taxi to Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima Charlie.
Can you repeat for all Delta 2224?
Alright, we're Ardea 2.
Delta 2224 Atlanta ground, give way to a company A350 from the right, runway 27 right, taxi to Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima Charlie.
Taxi Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima Charlie, and we have traffic outside. Delta 2224.
Alright, so that
And yeah, be ready for taxi.
is looking good. Alright, let's tune to something else for the time being. Now let's look at the flight plan. Slaw is our first fix. Let's see what that looks like. Yep, that looks good. Set up the displays. And I don't think we're gonna need that. RNAV slaw, that's looking good. Alright, and our altitude is 10,000. Alright, that's looking good. Alright, let's go here. 27 right, it's dry, we're going to do flaps 2 departure, 3024, we got that, and we'll calculate, and we'll go to manifest here. Trim is 2.4, it's looking good. Alright, we'll go ahead and actually let me do this first. We'll go to performance in it. We need cruise winds, so let's go ahead and look at those. 224.13. Alright, while we're here, look at our block fuel, 9.5. Okay, good. Alright, we're gonna go 0.78 in cruise. Do our speedy descent here, go to performance, takeoff, runway heading for 27 right is 275. Okay, current wind in Atlanta, let's check it. 208. And I think that's all we need here. So we can go back here and send to MCDU. Alright, let's put this on flight controls. Heading 275. Alright, that's looking good. Auto brake to RTO. And let's go ahead and request catering and baggage, and then we'll go and plan our pushback. Alright, that looks about right. Departure ATIS is November. And let me double check our ACARs here. Departure frequency is 132975. That's going to be here, and then tower, I don't know which one they're going to give us, but that's okay. 132975. It's looking fine. Alright, so our rotate is 131. It's looking good. Let me see what they want us to do here. Flex 2, rated 3.6. Let me go to performance. Make sure that's all in there. .131. Yep, rotated 131. All right, let's get some charts. So we need our taxi chart. So we're right here, ramp 4 concourse, sorry, no, actually we're concourse echo, ramp 5. So that's going to be our taxi there. All right, and then let's look at our departure, which is the Varsity 3. Off of 27 right, climb on heading 275, direct slaw, and then rigs. Okay, that makes sense. Do we have any restrictions here? Alright, here's slaw. So once we reached 1500, we go direct slaw. It's runway heading anyways. Alright, no other restrictions there, so that looks good. Alright, looks like services are done. So we'll go ahead and do our fire test. And we'll start APU. Go ahead and close the window. All right, APU is online. Let's get nav light on. Electrical pump A. Thank you. Get rid of the jetway and close the door. Alright, there's another ground here. 12175. Alright, anyway, so we're good there. Let's request the tug. Man, I'm so excited. This will be awesome. Now we're going to start engine 1.
Cabin crew, doors on flight and cross check.
Alright, good start on engine 1. Starting engine 2. Now let's do rudders, fine. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral.
Landing ground, American 746 at Tango 27 right. We're going to Tango gates.
American 746 landing ground, dash to the gate. Have a good
Over to the gates. You have a great day, American 746.
landing ground, Delta Code 61, requesting taxi spot south.
That's what come on landing ground. Hello, give way to the American 737 off your right, then runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Lima Charlie.
I think that's Elliot.
Giving way to the American 27 right, Lima Lima Charlie for Delta Code 61.
That is 1201, that traffic no factors. Continue on, left turn on Lima, Lima truck.
Left turn on Lima, Lima Charlie, Delta 61.
Alright, so we'll stop here. Make sure, so we're ramp 5 Sierra. Let's double check our ATIS for departure. November, okay. And so let's see what they're gonna give us. Probably Lima.
Hi, Captain.
Lima 16. Alright. Atlanta Ground, good evening. Pilot Club 6. We're off of 5 Sierra, information November. Requesting taxi.
That is 1261 on ramp 4. Join, make a right turn onto Mike, hold short of Delta. That is 1261 at ramp 4. Join Mike, make a right turn there, and then hold short of Delta. That is 1261 on retract.
Delta 1261.
That is 1261 at ramp 4. Join Mike, hold short of Delta.
At ramp 4, join Mike, short Delta for Delta 1261.
We'll look up 6 on the ground. Hello, runway 27 right for departure. Make a left turn on Lima and Lima Charlie.
27 right, left on Lima Charlie, Pilot Club 6. All right, here we go.
I'll look up 6 another instruction. Make a right turn on Juliet. So Lima, Juliet, Mike, to Lima, Charlie.
All right, Lima Juliet, Mike, Lima Charlie, Pilot Club 6.
That's 1261 at Delta. You're following a Embraer, and ground's gonna, or sorry, tower's gonna be 123.85.
Stay away to the Embraer, tower's going to be 12385 for Delta 1261.
All right, so he wants us on.
Delta 2011 ready for taxi instructions to runway 27 right.
Lima Juliet.
Last circuit calls that does 2011.
Affirm.
They did a 2011 on Atlanta ground. Information November is current. And it's runway 27 right. Just hold short of Lima, right?
What sort of Lima Delta 2011?
All right, so Lima Juliet, Mike.
Welcome 6 to Delta 757 is going to be following you out. Monitor tower 123.85. You have a good day.
Copy, monitor tower, Pilot Club 6. All right, 12385. 12385. There's Delta. Alright, Mike, and then we're going Lima Charlie. Let's go ahead and do our checks.
Takeoff, okay.
Alright, that's looking good.
Cabin crew, ready for departure.
2385, right? 12385, yes. Lima Mike. Where's Lima Mike? Or Lima Charlie, rather. I think we're ready to go.
AirCal 6, Atlanta Tower.
Tower, Pilot Club 6, holding short 27 right.
Pilot Club 6, new departure frequency is going to be 125.65.
Alright, copy 2565, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, RNAV to Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Pilot Club 6.
Delta 1261, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, Delta 1261.
And Delta 1261, same is true for you, new departure frequency is 125.65.
Approaching runway 27
125.65 for
right.
departure, Delta 61.
Entered runway 27 right. 11,800 feet remaining.
Alright.
Delta 2011, holding short runway 27 right.
Delta 2011 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, hello.
Yellow.
And Delta 2011 Heavy, your new departure frequency is going to be 125.65.
My new departure frequency is going to be 125.65, Delta 2011.
Checked. Gear up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the seatbelt warning lights turn off. For your safety and comfort, we also suggest that you
AP on.
keep your seatbelts fastened throughout the flight in case of unexpected turbulence.
Level 0.
Pilot Club 6, contact departure.
Over to departure. Thank you, Pilot Club 6. Atlanta departure. Good evening, Pilot Club 6. Climbing 39 for 10.
Pilot Club 6, Atlanta departure, Rudder, contact, cover maintain 14,000.
14,000, Pilot Club 6. Departing Atlanta. Hey, what's up?
That's good, Sturge. I'm not joining, I'm just, you're alone right now, so I'll come here.
Nah, yeah, I'm flying the Atlanta event.
I'm pretty full today. I would fly again, but it'll take so long to boot up. Plus, it's almost 6 hours today.
Copy.
1261, Atlanta departure, Rudder, contact, cover maintain 14,000.
Maintain 14,000, 1261.
Pilot Club 6, contact at Atlanta Center 126.42.
2642. Thanks, Pilot Club 6. Let me double check something with the center. .425. Oh, what do we do here? 425.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will soon launch our onboard service, offering
Pilot Club 6, Atlanta Center, yeah.
Just switched. Pilot Club 6, 13.8.
Pilot Club 6, Atlanta Center, climbing tuning, portable 270, good evening.
270. Good evening, Pilot Club 6.
Hello.
We'll go 270.
Here's something funny that happened during my flight, though, during the end half of my flight.
What happened?
So, I was on the Magenta line after going over the ocean and then heading direct the Magenta line. I was on the Magenta line heading towards Taker in Oklahoma. Fort Worth
November
was
6094 Golf, descending 270 for 230.
And
Number
I said I would monitor
6097 Golf,
frequency,
Atlanta Center,
and
you.
then there was, they just logged off. They were done.
Delta 3109,
No more than an hour online.
there.
Delta 3109, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Didn't even say we're gonna disconnect. Just up and left.
Interesting. Maybe they had a tech issue.
Maybe. I wanted a really cool thing for some ATC during one of my jump cuts. Because it's always just been on Unicom or CTAF.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack center's on too. Perfect.
Delta 3109, how do you hear?
Go ahead for Delta 3109.
Sorry, I was just making sure someone's working my side. Thanks.
No.
Delta 1261 with you, Atlanta Center 2000 for 14,000.
Center 1261, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Maintain flight level 370 for Delta 1261.
Experience 221, contact approach 127.9er.
So hold on to the footing for the one thing to OnAir.
Delta 1261, I'll have to have you at an odd altitude going to Jacksonville. Do you want 370 or 390 as your final today?
We'll take 370 for Delta 1261.
1261, roger. 39 is available if you want to maintain flight level 370.
Maintain 370 for Delta 1261.
Delta 3109, descend and maintain flight level 240, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles, same direction, Vision Jet, flight level 230.
Alright, we're going down to 240 Delta 3109.
Vision Jet 907 Golf, traffic 6 o'clock, 2 miles, same direction, 737, flight level 310, descending 240.
Roger that, Honda Jet 9. Cool.
Pilot Club 6, clear direct Dutchie.
Direct Dutchie, Pilot Club 6.
Cadet Jet 734, yep.
Atlanta Center, Jet 734, 140,000.
Section 734, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain
Alright, direct
flight level
Dutchie.
310, that'll be your final today.
That's a little shortcut there, that's nice. We'll take it.
Atlanta Center, good afternoon. UPA 489, Spad.Next, information problem.
Good 489, Atlanta Center, roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just reached cruising altitude. The entire flight is carried out in accordance with the submitted flight plan. The weather at the destination airport should be good. Do not expect any disruptions during the rest of the flight. However, it is recommended to keep your seatbelts fastened in case of unexpected turbulence.
Alright, this was good departure out of Atlanta. I think we talked to Elliot, I think it was him. Now we can go here. And we can get our plates for
Jet 734,
Jacksonville.
clear direct lock. Exec Jet 734, clear direct lock.
Clear direct loss, station 734.
Pilot Club 6, cross Dutchie, at and maintain flight level 240.
What was the fix again for Pilot Club 6?
Pilot Club 6, Dutchy at flight level 240.
Copy, cross Dutchy and maintain 240, Pilot Club 6.
Delta 202, contact line approach 127.9er.
127.9er for Delta 202, have you see up.
The November 9 or 7 Golf, turn 20 degrees right, vectors for sequence.
20 to the right, 100 Jet 9 from Gulf.
100 Jet 9 or 7 Golf, descend and maintain flight level 210.
And down to 210, 100 Jet 9 from Gulf.
Section 734, you look like you climb like a rocket. I can give you flight level 330. Maintain flight level 330.
Separate check at 734.
734, affirm. If you want 330, I can give that to you.
Alright, we'll take 3-3 for section 734.
Section 734, thanks. Maintain flight level 330.
Now we got Romeo.
EPS 489, descend maintain flight level 240.
Descend maintain 240, your base work.
Delta 3109, descend maintain flight level 220.
Descend maintain 220, Delta 3109.
Sorry, Andrew, just been a little busy here flying.
3109, maintain
Oh, no, I didn't
3109.
say anything, but I understand though.
Yeah, it's kind of busy.
3 center grade, Delta 3109.
Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up the weather. Go to performance, landing. Hopefully we'll land 1-4.
EPS 489, radar contact lock. Delta 1261, contact Jacksonville 135.92, good day.
137.
135 Navy for Delta 1261, thank you, have a good day.
Good day, Delta 3109, descend via Jedi 3 arrival, accept maintain 310 knots or greater, land altimeter 3025.
Alright, descend via the Jedi 3, except maintain 310 knots or greater, Delta 3109.
This is Jet 9 or 7 Golf, clear direct Jedi.
Quick Jedi, 100 Jet 9 from Gulf.
Alright, let's go 145. That's looking good.
Jet 9 or 7 Golf, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, accept maintain 1000, land altimeter 3025.
Descend via the Jedi to arrival, except maintain 1000, 3025, 100 Jet 9 from Gulf.
EPS 489, thanks. Reduce speed to 25, actually stand by. November 9, 7 Golf, what airspeed can you give me?
Best we could give you is Mach 26.
What about indicate?
Probably 270 for 9 Golf.
97 Golf, roger. Maintain 270 knots or greater.
Roger that, 270 or greater, 100 Jet 9 Golf.
EPS 489, transition to 270 knots, descend via Jedi 3 arrival, land altimeter 3025.
Atlantic
EPS 49, 270 on the Jedi 3 arrival.
EPS 489, you can descend via the Jedi 3 arrival.
Descend via the arrival.
Who's checking in with me?
Atlanta Center, Delta 2011, yeah, passing by 9,000, climbing to 23,000.
Delta 2011, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Delta 2011, climbing and maintaining 330.
Delta 3109, keep that speed restriction as long as you can at 250 knots at Jedi.
Alright, we'll hold this speed until Jedi for 250 knots, Delta 3109.
3109, thanks. Yeah, just maintain that speed restriction and then just keep it as long as you can, but just make sure to meet that 250 speed restriction at Jedi.
Alright, we got you. We're doing 330 right now until about 5 from Jedi.
Atlanta Center, American 891, Heavy at 14,000.
American 891, Atlanta Center, hello. For your final, you just level 380, correction, 370390, which one do you want?
Alright guys, I'll be right back.
390 works.
American 891, roger, climbing, tuning, level 390.
I'm at 390, American 891.
Center Vela 1686 with you, flight level 14,000.
Vela 1686, Atlanta Center, climbing, tuning, level 350.
350, Vela 1686.
November 907 Golf, cross 5 miles southeast of Jedi at or above 1000, and then descend via the Jedi 3 arrival.
5 miles southeast of Jedi. Sorry, can you repeat that for National Golf?
907 Golf, 5 miles southeast of Jedi at or above 1000, and then you can descend via the Jedi 3.
5 miles southeast of Jedi at or above 1000 and descend via the Jedi arrival, November 9th Golf.
Jet 734, expect lots at flight level, correction, expect lots at 1000, descend of piles discretion, maintain flight level 260. Exec Jet 734, expect lots at 1000, descend of piles discretion, maintain flight level 260.
Lots at 1000, then 260. Exec Jet 734.
Exec Jet 734, actually you're clear of the traffic here. Let me cross lots at and maintain 1000, Savannah altimeter 3029.
Then 1000 pilot's discretion, altimeter 3029, Exec Jet 734.
Exec Jet 734, just verify lots at 1000.
Lots at 1000, Exec Jet 734.
3109, thanks. You can resume the published speed now, contact approach 127.9, good day.
Our published speed now over to approach will see that something.
Atlanta Center Pilot Club 6 vacating 2704240.
Pilot Club 6, thanks. Contact KATL-KJAX 133.32, good day.
3332, good day, Pilot Club 6.
What was that approach frequency for Delta 3109?
Set of 3109, 127.9, good day.
Alright, 279, we'll see you, Delta 3109.
Jack Center, good evening. Pilot Club 6, descending 267 for flight level 240.
Pilot Club 6, Jacksonville Center, welcome. I'll blow for you shortly.
Oh, you're live surge. Okay.
Yeah, every flight.
You too.
Yep, we just started our descent into Jacksonville.
Delta 546, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Destination ATIS is 125.85.
12 Jacksonville, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Jack Center, hello. Frontier 2030 with you, 15,000. Frontier flight 2830, Jacksonville Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
No, I departed Atlanta and I'm going to Jacksonville.
Dr. Good afternoon, Delta 1719, second research passing South 800 for 10.
Delta 1719, Jacksonville Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Continue up to 230, Delta 1719.
Delta 2176, altitude passing.
249.
We are 2500, Delta 2176.
Delta 2176, radar contact, climb and maintain 1010,000.
1010,000, Delta 2176.
Yeah, we'll go medium brakes there. Actually, we can do low brakes, that's fine.
Delta 1790. Can we develop it up 130? We got it from on board where I get caught out.
Oof. Alright, let's look at what we got there for approach.
I apologize. Is that calling Jacksonville? Delta 1790. Can we develop it 100 to start from the
Alright, frequency's good, tuned. That is for 14. They may give us 1.8. We'll see.
I'm sorry, this is Delta 1719. What are you requesting? Your request is to lift off at 10, so we have this A1 off aircraft, yeah? Alright, Delta 1719, that's fine. Maintain 10,000. Let me know when you're ready for hire. Good call, Delta 1719.
Jacksonville Center, Militia Swan, flight level 263, descending flight level 250.
Militia Swan, Jacksonville Center, welcome. I'll load for you shortly. Pilot Club 6, cross Odea, at and maintain 12,000, Jacksonville altimeter 3025.
Cross Odea, at and maintain 12,000, Pilot Club 6. Alright, so now we're gonna go, Odea's about 50 miles.
Dash Center Delta 2176, we are at 10,000.
Delta 2176, you can turn right direct small, fun, maintain flight level 230.
Right direct smalls and up to 230.
Yep, that should be good there.
Center Delta 1790, let's request back to another place.
And heading 150 after that.
Delta 1719, I'm sorry, say your request again. I requested to go back to Orlando. Delta 1719, roger, I'll have a reroute here for you in a second. For now, maintain present heading on 10,000. 710,000, Delta 1719. Sparrow Wings 211, Jacksonville Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 230. Center Delta 1790, is it possible that you can text it to us or can we actually in the Alright, Delta 1719, just stand by 1 second for me, please. Say that again for Delta 1719? Stand by. Bye. Delta 546, contact Jacksonville Center on 127.87. We'll see you.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Got you at 734 at flight level 250 for 110.
That's aircraft calling Jacksonville. Say it one more time.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Got you at 734 at flight level 250 for 11000.
Executive 734, Jacksonville Center, hello. Expedite your descent through flight level 220. The Savannah altimeter is 3029er.
Expedite descent to 322. Section 74.
Delta 1719, you're cleared to the Orlando International Airport via radar vectors. Maintain 10,000, turn left heading 270.
Clear to Orlando, radar vector 10,000. I'll just left turn again, please.
Delta 1719, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, there's 1719.
Delta 2176, contact Jacksonville Center, 127.87, we'll see you.
Jack Center 12787, Delta 2176, yeah.
Delta 1719, contact Orlando approach, 128.37.
128.37, Delta 1719.
Jacksonville, good day, Flare 963, leveling off 16,000.
Flare 963, Jacksonville Center, climb, maintain flight level 230.
Up to 230, Flare 963.
Malicious 1, descend to maintain flight level 210.
Flight level 210, fine.
Jackson Center, set to 9 level at 12,000.
Southwest 1090, Jacksonville Center, climb, maintain flight level 260.
I maintain 260.
Spirit Wings 211, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.907. Spirit Wings 211, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.907.
13597, sorry, Spirit Wings 211.
ExecJet 734, information, Foxtrot current Savannah, altimeter 3029er, can expect a visual approach, runway 19er.
Expect visual 19er, ExecJet 734.
Jacksonville, Spirit Wings 835, 116 for 12,000.
American 2105, contact Charlotte approach, 120.50.
Roger, 120.50.
Spirit Wings 805, Jacksonville Center, climb, maintain flight level 260.
260, Spirit Wings 835.
Pilot Club 6, contact Jacksonville approach, 124.9er.
24.9, thanks, Pilot Club 6. Alright, let's look at the ATIS again. Romeo. Jacksonville approach, good evening, Pilot Club 6. Information Romeo, descending 13-4-12.
Pilot Club 6, Jacksonville approach, good evening. Jacksonville 10-3025, expect vectors for visible approach runway 8.
Jacksonville approach, we didn't get the expect runway, Pilot Club 6.
Expect vectors for the visual approach runway 8.
Expect visual 8, Pilot Club 6. Alright, so we need to reprogram here a little bit. Alright, let's see, we're at 12.
Jacksonville, convoy 3004, ready for pushback.
Alright, we're going to go to heading.
Convoy 3004, just contact me short of the runway.
Oops. And we're going to go flight plan, arrival, runway 8, ILS Yankee. Odeya. And apply. And we're going to need some info. Oh, nope. Heading. Alright, frequency 1107. 77 is the course. We got it. Alright, good. So we're going on 149. That's correct, right? Let's see here. 150 it's supposed to be. Alright, that is fine. We're 12,000 still.
Convoy 3004, starting taxi via Alpha Uno to holding point.
Pilot Club 6, set maintain 4,000, turn right heading 170, vectors and final.
Right heading 170, descend maintain 4,000, Pilot Club 6. Alright, we're going to go VS. Alright, so here we'll do it from Libby. And our minimums here are 230. Hide. Let's go here. 230. 230. And by the way, we'll switch the nav source to VOR1. Sure we're good with that. Runway 8, yep, looks good. We need to go to performance, landing. Runway 8 is 077. .142, so 145 we'll do. Flight plan. Alright, let's go manual mode. Oh, we're already 250, okay, good. Okay, that looks good. Go lights on, seat belts.
Jacksonville, convoy 3004, holding point 10, ready for
Alright, Libby.
Convoy 3004 on departure flight runway heading, wind 110 at 11, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10, and maintain runway heading. Climbing to 2,000 feet. Convoy 30.
We don't need that. And we need 8. Missed approach altitude 3,000, heading 250. And we need tower 1183. Activate approach speeds. Go 230. Let's go 220.
Class Delta below in 11.9.
Nice. Awesome. Now we're 220. 1,000 to go.
Convoy 3004.
There's the runway.
Maintaining runway heading. 2,000.
Pipe up 6, turn left heading 130. Field will be at your 12 to 1 o'clock in 13 miles reporting site.
Jacksonville approach. We have the field in sight, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, clear for visual approach runway 8.
Clear visual 8, Pilot Club 6.
Convoy 3004, radar contact. Turn right heading 270, climb and maintain 15,000.
Alright, we got the Loke.
Heading 270, climb and maintain 15,000. Convoy 30.
Alright, we're gonna go
Class Charlie below in 3.2 miles.
Alright, we got the glide slope. Let's go flaps 1. Do all the lights. Heading should be 250. I'm sorry, what's what?
My convoy 3004, clear direct fetal.
Yeah, hang on, I couldn't hear you. I got ATC here.
To fetal intersection, convoy 30.
Pilot Club 6, contact Jacksonville Tower on 18.3.
Over tower, 18.3. Thank you, Pilot Club 6. Let's go flaps 2. Jacksonville Tower, good evening. Pilot Club 6, visual 8.
Pilot Club 6, Jacksonville Tower, wind 120 at 11, runway 8, clear to land.
Runway 8, clear to land, Pilot Club 6. Alright, let's see here. Also got to double check here where we're going to be rolling out to the right. Flaps 4. And flaps 5. All right, we're landing. All right, speed is set. Things good here. Parking at the main terminal.
Two mile final runway 08.
Oof, well gusty.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue. Ah, we ballooned.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Jesus.
10.
Yeah, that was kind of horrendous.
Pilot Club 6, welcome to Jacksonville. Get right when able to taxi Alpha Hotel. Parking good. Night, brother.
All right, exiting right on Foxtrot and then Alpha Hotel to parking. Thanks for your help, Pilot Club 6. All right, this was ridiculous. Absolutely horrendous. I hope nobody watched that. All right, let's see. Yeah, I hope you guys didn't watch that. That was horrific. Nah, it was just a long it was a long landing. It wasn't hard. It's about 270, but it was a long landing. Well, all right. So, where's hotel? Yeah, it just ballooned on me. Anywho, all right. Let's turn on the APU. All right, where are we going to? Hotel. You know, for a split second, like when I was at 20, I thought, I need to go around. I probably should have just went around. Instead we did, let's see what, 4 degree, oh my gosh. Horrific. Hey Joe, what's up? Welcome to, Joe says I saw it. Joe, no, you did not see it. You did not see it. This was not a good landing at all. Good rate, but that's about it. All right, making a left on hotel here. Joe's like, yeah, I saw it. Well, and I'll tell you one thing here is that maybe I need to have the auto throttle off so I can control it better a little bit, because like autopilot put me a little bit above the glide slope, right? So then I'm trying to get back down, and the auto throttle kind of is not responding quick enough. So I don't know, it's weird. Anywho, all right, let's turn off transponder, taxi lights. Hey, let's go ahead and take this ramp right here. Oh, this gate rather. Look at this baby 737 right there. Good. All right, we need to turn this way a little bit.
Beechcraft 305, Papa Tango, Jacksonville Tower, good evening. Beechcraft 305, Papa Tango, cleared to the Orlando International Airport via radar vectors Craig, then as filed. Maintain 3,000, expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.9 hours, clock 4366. Three zero five Papa Tango, say again. What do you need? Sorry, you're kind of low. Roger, Beechcraft 305 Papa Tango, cleared to the Orlando International Airport via radar vectors Craig VOR, then as filed. Maintain 3,000, expect 7,000.
All right, Joe, yeah, happy Easter to you.
Departure frequency 124.9er, squawk 4366.
All right, well.
Beechcraft 305, Papa Tango is squawk 4366, 4366.
Beacons off. Seatbelt signs.
Beechcraft 5, Papa Tango, read back correct. Startup will be at Pilot's Risk. Advise ready for taxi information. Romeo current.
And we need to go set this to 2 units. All right, pretty good. I mean, it was a good flight overall, I have to say. Great departure out of Atlanta. Great arrival into Jacksonville. ATC is awesome. So I can't complain about that. Just a horrible landing there. What are you gonna do, right? All right, well, this will do it for us. I want to remind you that tonight's flight has been brought to you by the pilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org.
Beechcraft 5, Papa Tango, runway 14, taxi via Golf Alpha Lima.
All right, guys, this will do it for us. We'll see you next time. See you.